Hi, I'm Liz, and I talk about crypto at different levels of complexity. I'm so excited that you're here, and I'm proud of you if you made the leap over from my TikTok. This is also not legal or financial advice. Education and opinions only. Please do not overanalyze what I say. I already do it enough myself to make sure that everything I say is as clear as possible. So today we're covering Polkadot, and let's start off with the founding story. I'm about to cackle because this is totally tea time right now. So Ethereum has 8 co-founders actually, and Vitalik Buterin is the most famous one. Vitalik also wrote the white paper, aka the plan for Ethereum. One of the co-founders, Dr. Gavin Wood, took this white paper from Vitalik and then wrote the first version of Ethereum, like he coded it on a computer, in just 3 weeks. That's a huge deal. This man also had to create a whole new computer programming language to be able to build the first version of Ethereum. It's as if someone told you to build a whole new society on Mars, and you had to make up a whole new Martian language with throat sounds because the oxygen is different there, so you can't use the normal speech that we use on Earth. And so you successfully make up this new language that works well enough that if anyone learned your language, they could set up governments, learn to set prices and trade, and also sign official documents. Everything you need for a fully functioning society, and you have to build it in 3 weeks, which is, again, crazy. Anyways, this whole new computer programming language Dr. Gavin Wood made is called Solidity. If you are a computer programmer building crypto tech, you're likely using Solidity. So Dr. Gavin Wood was the CTO, Chief Technology Officer of Ethereum. Interestingly enough, Dr. Gavin had already forecasted that Ethereum would be really expensive to use and cluttered. Like right now, on Ethereum, people are building art, financial services, NFTs, gaming, and it's just super jammed up and congested right now. So this makes using Ethereum really expensive. Like if you wanted to buy an NFT right now, you could be spending anywhere from $20 to $10,000 in something called gas fees just to make the purchase. Even on an individual level, it's problematic. But imagine if you're a crypto developer or you're a crypto company made of several crypto developers. You would need a fat budget to be able to build on Ethereum. And what if you don't have a huge budget? Do you just not build anything anymore? Just gonna weak, because this is later addressed on in this video. So Dr. Gavin was just like, yo, Ethereum is too clunky. It's just way easier to start over. I'm gonna do my own thing and go build Polkadot. So then Dr. Gavin Wood was like, yeet, and he was gone. Let's talk a little bit more about the founder of Polkadot. Again, it's Dr. Gavin, but let's go in a little bit more in his background. So Dr. Gavin is a computer scientist and he holds a PhD in human computer interfacing. He is also the founder of the Web3 Foundation, which is a Swiss nonprofit, oversees the development of Polkadot, obviously. And he's also the founder of Parity Technologies, which is a UK software development company that's for profit. So what's a real problem that Polkadot solves? Here's a story about Wi-Fi to tee up to it. Did you know that there are wires running on the bottom of the ocean to connect America and Europe, and that's how we get internet? You can send an email from California and it can reach Japan or Germany in seconds. That's incredible, but it's normal to us and we take it for granted. And this is a map of the wires. Crypto technology is so early that it doesn't have the wires on the bottom of the ocean to connect different types of crypto yet, and forget having it done in seconds. For example, Bitcoin and Ethereum are 2 very different technologies. You can't have Bitcoin on Ethereum's technology, aka Ethereum's blockchain, and you also can't have Ethereum on Bitcoin's blockchain. We currently have some duct tapey ways to exchange Ethereum and Bitcoin for each other, but that's for a more technical and complicated video, so I'm just gonna gloss over it. Polkadot's like, hey, we want an inclusive crypto world where it's not hella congested and expensive to build more technology and solutions. So we're gonna build a hub, and all the other blockchains will link back to our hub so that sending things back and forth is going to be a lot easier and faster. Essentially, Polkadot is like the center of the universe. Polkadot is essentially going, yo, we're going to build our own continent and we're going to run wires on the ocean floor to link all the islands in the world together so that they have Wi-Fi. And one island can specialize in gaming, one island can specialize in finance stuff, another one can do NFTs, one can do identity verification, another island could do data storage, and we will have 100 islands in total with access to Wi-Fi. Polkadot is aiming to deliver on the promises that Ethereum could not. So what exactly is it? Let's just take a step back from the Wi-Fi example and use the actual terms that Polkadot uses so that you can Google it and do more research and not Google crypto Wi-Fi islands or something like that. Polkadot is building Substrate, which is an interoperable ecosystem composed of various components. Polkadot is a main blockchain called the relay chain, and it can have 100 blockchains called parachains stemming off the main chain, again called the relay chain. Each parachain is going to specialize in something, whether it be art, NFTs, gaming, storage, etc. That parachain is going to optimize specifically for that use case. By optimizing for one specific function, Polkadot is going to be cheaper to use and not as congested as Ethereum. Okay, for example, if you wanted to put this meme on the blockchain, you do not need 1,000 computers confirming that it's okay for you to put this meme on the blockchain. It's so wasteful when literally you probably need maybe 5 computers to check that it's okay. It should be a cheap transaction, and you could probably even wait one day for it to be put on the blockchain. Another example, if you're building a crypto game where players battle like 10 people at a time on screen, you would just want to focus on speed. Otherwise, the game just sucks toenails. And security is probably not as big as a concern for you. Another example, if you're part of a group that is deciding how to spend $100 million for the next year, you would probably want to focus on decentralization so that someone can't just run off with all the funds and money and screw you over. So the stories I just told you demonstrate why interoperability is important. Polkadot is not the only ecosystem looking to tackle this. There's also Cosmos with a hub and zone model, and Avalanche with their 3-chain approach. Polkadot is unique in that they have their relay chain, parachain, and parathread model. Also, their founder is a real baller and OG. I remember thinking, dang, Vitalik is so young and he built something so advanced. But now I know it's a crypto technical veteran who actually built the advanced tech from real world experience and wisdom. This is absolutely no shade at all. Vitalik is a king. I'm just saying Dr. Gavin Wood is an elder king with more experience. Polkadot launched May 26, 2020 at $6.30. It's currently around $36. A recent bump in price is due to their first auctions for parachain slots. In conclusion, my next videos about Polkadot will dive more into the technicals like security, architecture, staking, the lottery auction, Polkadot's consensus mechanism, and interesting projects already being built. Click subscribe, like it, and send it to a friend so that you guys have something to discuss. And next up, my recommended videos for you to watch next. See you in the next one.